Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm here today with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ news here on the channel. Finally, we have a little bit of a lead, something to go off of in terms of the Gogeta DLC as well as the Broly DLC. Now, we know that these guys are coming out. We know for a fact that Gogeta is pretty much done. He looked pretty much done from the trailer. We got it with Janemba, and Janemba released, I believe, at the beginning of last month. So it's been about a full month, from that release. Currently right here, right now. So we're still waiting on Gogeta. Seriously, like no news on it. And, big shout outs to DBS on Twitter and everything here. She posted a picture. Pretty sure he got this either from the Nintendo eShop or something. In the UK or in Europe because of the dates that it shows, how it does, I think it's weird. It's like the day, then the month, and then the year. So I guess that's just how they do it. And I say that's weird, but that's actually how they do it in every other country other than the US. So we're actually the weird ones. But moving on here, I'm on the website right now, and this is what happens. They usually leak it and then they change the dates, and this is something that I want to clarify, guys. Don't get too excited about this because this isn't the official release date or not, but it just gives you a good estimate. It makes sense to me that these would work out. So on screen right now, I'm going to show you guys the Fighters Pass DLC 5 and DLC 6. For the DLC 5, it's saying at the end, the very end of this month, September 30th, as well as the Broly version, or I guess, if you want to call it like the Fury Broly. I don't even know what to consider this version of the DLC because, we already have a Broly. So the Fury Dragon Ball Super Broly, that one is putting a placeholder date for November at the end of that month as well. So November 30th as well as September 30th. So in my opinion, both of those seem pretty legit, around a month, 2 months for every single DLC to release. It could definitely buy it. With GT Goku, it was a little bit weird. He came out at the beginning of May, and then we had like 3 months later until the Janemba DLC dropped in August and everything, and now we're most likely going to be getting Gogeta at the end of this month. Definitely when V-Jump scans go out, we'll actually be able to see that, but I'll just show you guys that they did change the date here to make it even more confusing than it already was. But this is showing that it's the end of I think January of this year, which obviously does not make any sense at all. But obviously that's just a placeholder. They just put it there for now. They did the same thing with the Xenoverse 2 DLC. Same thing with DLC Pack 6, which is just weird how they just they just number them off. But this one should be Gogeta, and this one right here is the Broly. But again, shout out to DBS. I'll put him down below where you guys can check him out and see the actual link for yourself. It's a legitimate link. Pretty sure it's from if you're on the actual eShop itself, you can actually see him, and it shows like a faded, I don't know, silhouette of like a generic human person. It's very funny. But there you go. I just wanted to update you guys with some of this news right here and right now, because I've been getting a lot of people asking me questions, and guys, I'm just like y'all. I don't really have the answers. I can just try my best to look and dig for information. So now that this has been put out and brought to our attention, I thought I'd put it out there for y'all as well to get a good estimate. Again, nothing's confirmed. Just take everything with a grain of salt. I'll update you guys whenever V-Jump scans actually drop and the leaks drop, I think within probably a week or two. So hopefully we'll be getting a trailer pretty soon, and the character will drop at the end of this month. It just makes the most sense, and then we'll get some info on Broly as well. So until then, my friends, have a great day. Peace out, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all.